What's up, everybody? We are live. Welcome to Sisters with Pool. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
The Red Tiger Goddess.
Water Goddess.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are happy to be with y'all. What's going on with y'all ladies this evening?
Not too much this evening. I did karaoke yesterday, though.
Oh, did you?
You better do that, sis.
Yep. Hey, mama and sisters. Who's this?
Who said that? Hold on.
Mama and sister. Probably that dang on Sunny.
Hi, girl. That's what I knew last week. I did say I was mad at her, but I couldn't remember what it was for.
And
because
Paulette
I don't
is in
really
here.
know when you are going live, beautiful. Like, I be missing all your lives. And I'm like, I want to donate to you too, honey, but I be missing it. So I need some more.
Paulette and Tyrone.
Who's on here? What's up, y'all?
Paulette and Tyrone.
Shout out to the God, Tyrone. Thank you, God. Brenda gave us like he had like
that's not Paulette.
Oh, it is? I wonder.
Yeah, Ty gave us like 15 friend requests today on the group.
Who did that?
Tyrone.
Oh, thank you. He on here yet?
Yeah, Tyrone.
Shout out to Ty Walker for giving us. He is the artist playing now. His song is called Up. And you can catch him on YouTube, Facebook, under Ty or King Ty on Facebook, I believe. She said, "Oh, it's sporadic." I told you, because I'm like, I'll be trying to catch you, girl, and I'll be missing your ass. Okay. But what's up with y'all?
I was surprised that she caught me. I mean, that I caught her.
Oh, you got a reading, sis?
Yeah, that's what I posted in the group.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was just her doing the readings.
Oh. China is in here.
Peace, Queen. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hey, that's my girl. I told her to make sure she come and get these live readings. Y'all go ahead and want a live reading from us, please go ahead and cash at Moon Butterfly 28, and we'll go ahead and get our decks ready and prepared for y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm so happy. I be missing y'all. I feel like a week be going by. It takes too long.
I know. I miss my cousin. I used to see you.
Right. We ain't seen each other in a minute, okay?
Too long.
I miss mine too. I ain't seen her either.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I need my bay leaves. It's another Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Burn a bay leaf, y'all. In the words
Burn a bay leaf, y'all. It's Thursday, y'all. Burn a bay leaf. I had mine boiling in the pot. I just turned it off.
Taja's in here.
Hey, Queen. How are you? It's good. What we talking about today, y'all?
All right. Sunny sent her donation.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pause this music and get Miss Sunny in here.
Well, Tasha got hers and she's in here too.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, y'all starting out with the stuff today. Okay.
You know what? We actually had Taja first because she sent her donation before we started. So we're going to go ahead and get Taja, and then we're going to get into Miss Sunny. Okay, y'all? Let me get some saves going, because I was waiting to the last minute, y'all. Somebody said sent. Who is that said sent? Was that Sunny? Okay, that was Sunny. We're going to keep up, because sometimes y'all be liking to send us donations when we offline.
What we talking about today? What you want to talk about, guys?
We're going to talk about I have a whole bunch of topics I have wrote down. So after these readings, we're going to kind of get into it.
Not the Virgo wrote them down. We're going to be here all night.
Because, I mean, you be having these topics and don't be knowing sometimes can't keep up. Got to stay faithful, loyal to the soil. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Moon Goddess. We ask that you speak to Taja, please. Thank you. All right, Miss Taja. Okay. The card that I got for you, beautiful, is the Luck is on Your Side card. Okay, and what Spirit for you is speaking to me about the luck is on your side. You keep looking at your situation in a negative way, but what Spirit is saying is that they're transforming you, even though the immediate seems difficult. Luck is on your side. Is letting you know that you got to release some of those thoughts about what shows up and paying attention to the negativity. Spirit is telling you that they're on your side, but you are just kind of in the way with your thinking. But just know that there's going to be some changes shifting and happening for you. So again, even if it seems difficult now, just know that changes are coming. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got 8 manifestation card. Okay. And Spirit just wants to remind you that you can actually manifest things, and you're going to have to watch your words and your thoughts. Sometimes when you get hung up on, I guess not focusing on the outcome and you think about what's going on right now, just watch your words with that. You don't want to attract things to you that you do not want. And that worry is praying for things that you do not want. So just be sure that whatever it is that you want, that's what you're speaking, that's what you're writing, that's what you're focused on, because it is very important, because you actually are good at manifesting things. So make sure to keep it positive.
Ashe.
All right, sweetheart, I got the 5 of bees for you. So when I get this card, it's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise going on. There's a lot of people talking. It's a lot of negative shit happening around you. It's a good time to block that out. Some wars can't be won, so you need to know when to just accept defeat and just their opinion is their opinion, your opinion is your opinion, and it is what it is. And you need to learn how to walk away. There's a lot of feeling like you're failing, feeling like you're not good enough. All of that stuff, we got to let that go. We can't do that. There is a lot of noise in this card. So I need you to get somewhere quiet within yourself and just know that you are God, you are peace. So you don't have to worry about none of that. Okay?
And we're going to sum you on up. It's just that you sometimes tend to look at your situation versus the outcome. Say it all the time. You got to focus on the outcome of where you're trying to go, not the process. Like she said, yeah, you're going to have some people along the way that's going to get on your nerve. They're going to the spirit's going to test you, because sometimes they feel like you don't believe. So just keep focused and don't worry about all the bullshit going on. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Let's go ahead. I missed y'all too. We got Lola in here. Peace to the goddess Lola.
Got so bliss.
Peace, goddess. So bliss. Tyrone said when we come back, we're gonna talk about a topic. He want to talk about the fuck boys. We're gonna talk about those big girls too.
Aunt Sadie watching.
Right. Excuse me, Aunt Sadie, because I know you watching, but okay. But anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna try, but Aunt Sadie, how we do. All right. But we're gonna go ahead and get to Sunny. We're gonna get our decks prepared for Miss Sunny and see what Spirit has to say for her this evening.
Thanks, Queen.
Good night, beautiful.
Y'all.
Good night, I love you. Good night, y'all.
Well,
gotta say good night to the kids, okay? Let's see. So we're doing Sunny. Raymond. Peace, Raymond. How are you, King? Thank you. Let's get Miss Death. We got people coming in asking to join. So if we see any invites, we're gonna let y'all in. Okay. All right, Miss Sunny. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have this week for the beautiful one? All right. All right, Sunny. Listen, girl, you've been on a roll, honey. You are on a roll. Spirit says for you to expect powerful changes. We talk about this week after week after week, and Spirit is feeling you. They seeing you. I just got to chill up my arm just now, literally. Like, it's just like you're coming into this season of just you. Everything that you lost, you're going to get back. Anybody who wronged you, they're gonna look crazy in this season. Trust me, because if you keep going, Spirit just says no matter what, they want you to keep pushing through. It doesn't matter if sometimes you may do something and you get great feedback. Sometimes if you don't, it doesn't matter. Spirit said just keep doing what you're doing, and the changes are coming. Ashe.
And here you are, Queen. You got 91 surrender. And it's just Spirit trying to remind you, like they see you putting in the work, they see you putting in the effort. And they want you to just leave the rest to them and surrender to the outcome that you want. Know that they're here to facilitate whatever you need. They're always nearby. So don't let any kind of hangups or anything that anybody has to say get in your way or bother you or frustrate you. Your dream is coming true. So just surrender and know that it's coming. Ashe.
Ashe. Bobby girl, I got the 8 of Moss upside down reverse for you. So what this means for me is some of that conflict that they're talking about is because it's coming from you, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to communicate correctly, especially when you're talking to people about your business. Not everybody is as enthusiastic about change as you are, so be mindful of that when you're speaking to people. Change frightens a lot of people, especially people who are ignorant to the spiritual realm of things. So when you're trying to explain stuff to people and you're like all excited and you're like, well, no, you're wrong, and da 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 da, and you're not explaining it necessarily gently or correctly, not everybody understands, and so it can cause a lot of conflict. So just make sure you are being mindful with your communication. Also, there may be some delays in some projects that you're doing just because you're a little bit confused on what you need to be doing. Don't let that worry you. It's all going to come together full circle. It's okay to take a break if you need to take a break. Sit back and reevaluate things, okay? Ashe.
Hey, and just to sum you up again, just making sure that in this season, again, the focus is where it needs to be, like you've been doing. And like she explained, when it comes to communication, sometimes you get frustrated, and Spirit speaks that to me. I know some people can kind of take you there, but we focusing on ourselves and not allowing that, because when you allow people to do that, that's power. We're not doing that in this season, okay? So keep focused. You got it. We love you. All right. We also did, Tasha did send something for Michelle. So we do have something for Michelle. So we're going to get our decks together for the beautiful Miss Michelle and get the, we have a couple readings coming in, y'all. So just bear with us. So we're going to get to everybody. But I'm so happy to see y'all all in here every week. This is like such a blessing to be able to do this, y'all.
Indeed.
Our schedule will be all over the place. So donation-based readings are a way to get a good, quick reading in and kind of hear where you need to be. So we appreciate y'all. Again, all of y'all that are in here that are new, please, the link on this banner shows our YouTube channel. We're trying to grow it. So please go like, subscribe, invite people to do that. We have content loaded every week, and it's growing. But again, I ain't going to say it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get Michelle together.
Y'all don't forget that we got a fast luck spell I'm going to be casting tonight. I didn't put a time on it because I don't know what time I'm going to get off of here, but it is going to be at some point.
Oh, yes, y'all can get on that if you're looking for
it. Okay.
Yes, and okay, it always works when you get in on those group spells. All right, so Miss Michelle, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Beautiful. They talk about a win-win outcome is in your forecast. For you, what Spirit is kind of telling me, I don't know what it is I don't know if you're trying to achieve something or you may have or whatever you're worried about. Spirit keeps talking about everything is about to shift to kind of go your way. This also can mean something with the relationship. It can mean a lot of different things, but Spirit says you went through some things, but Spirit is shifting you into a whole different season. Just be very mindful. You're another one. Be very mindful of your thinking, okay? Don't overthink things. Keep yourself knowing that whatever you want, you can call this shit. You can call it to you, okay? Ashe. I gotta watch.
You ain't gotta watch it. Queen Michelle, I got 57 teaching and learning for you. So Spirit just wants to let you know and recognize that they know that you have been through a lot of things. But they also want you to know that the way that you came out of it, that you actually have the ability to teach other people, that you really have like a good handle on things, that you're in a different space. So just be aware of that possibly showing up, that you're going to be in a position where you can kind of pass on what you know, what you learn, and be of service to other people in that way. Obviously, we always still have more to learn, but just feel good. Take a couple moments to be like, you know what? Like sometimes we just keep going on, but I actually have to take some time to celebrate. Like I came out of something, I'm in a great place, and I can, pass that on to other people, what I've learned, and just be happy and acknowledge it. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, love. I got the Page of Beetles for you, the Page of Beetles, which is really funny that she even said that because when she started talking, I automatically kept hearing kids. And when I pick up the page can represent kids. So I don't know if there's something that you do with children or something learning or something that you could be doing with children involving learning, but that's a good step for you. Also, finances are coming in. You're not going to have some money issues very soon if you were having any. However, it is saying to invest your money, do something mindful with your money. Don't just go and blow it. So if you are looking into like going back to school or something, you might want to think about childcare, something to do with kids. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum you up, again, the season that you're coming into, really put your focus on what it is that you dream, your passion, what you want. Spirit is saying, again, a lot of things, win-win outcome. You're calling a lot of great energy to you. So just make sure you're calling it. Know that whatever you want can come to you. Okay? All right.
Tyrone, be quiet. They are freaking bugs on the cards.
He said she pulling a lot. He said she pulling a lot of bugs. Okay, y'all. So we got Miss So Bliss next. So let's go ahead and clear this energy from Miss Michelle and get Miss So Bliss in here and see what Spirit has to say for her. Tyrone, you know he has to always say, you know he got to say something smart. He said she pulling a lot of bugs.
I didn't even notice the bugs. I'm like, where bugs at?
Oh, okay. We're gonna do the peppermint sage for the queen. Thank you, Spirit. For Destiny, we got Destiny too. We got a lot of y'all coming up after her, so we got you next, Miss Destiny. So again, y'all invite people in if they want to come in via Facebook. They just have to join our group, or they can see us live on YouTube. Make sure they subscribe. Again, just each and every Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So let's get Miss So Bliss in. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. Oh, Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, beautiful. Spirit says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. And for this, from what Spirit has given me for you, is that all the things that you've been through, all the times where you had to struggle, all the times where you've been mistreated, relationships, a lot of things that you just didn't deserve. All of that shit is ending for you, Queen. And Spirit is shifting things into a whole nother light for you. It's like they want to make sure that you do not go backwards. Okay. So to call this energy, they don't want you going backwards. They want you moving forward and get everything you deserve. Because trust me, all of it is coming back to you. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, Queen, for you, I have 78, spiritual career. Basically, Spirit wants you to try to focus on being of service to others. I don't know if you are already, but anything that has to do with mind, body, or spirit, it doesn't have to be energy readings. It could be yoga, it could be Reiki, whatever it is. But try to quiet yourself and pay attention. If you're already on that road, stay with that road. If not, really kind of meditate and get closer to your intuition to try to really see, like, you know, am I doing what I want to do? I need to be doing something of service to people. You have a gift that needs to be shared with the world. Ashe.
Ashe. Beautiful. I got the 3 of Beetles for you. The 3 of Beetles. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, another bug. All right. What that means, beautiful, what the 3 of Beetles is telling you. Pretty much, again, like new beginnings, finally getting recognition for everything that you've been going through and everything that you do. It also talks about you helping other people. So I don't know what you got going on, but you always doing something wonderful. And it also talks about a house move, which is really cool because we spoke a little bit about that the other day when we talked. So, you know, it's all good things. It's good things are coming. It's also a good omen when you get this card. So good luck is on the way. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, it's really simple. This is your season. It's your season. And then you're walking into a place where all of that background noise, that's no longer. You're coming into a place where Spirit is calling you so many different places. So just keep on receiving. And the one thing I just keep hearing is don't look backwards. Do not look backwards. I don't care what happens, whatever, don't look backwards. Okay, Queen? All right. We're going to go ahead and clear Miss Shiny's energy out. And we're going to go ahead and get Destiny in here. And then after Destiny, we're going to get Miss Lola. And we thank y'all. Y'all bringing those in for these readings tonight.
Very much.
Somebody said Lexus doesn't have Facebook. First reading is for her. She's listening on my other phone.
Okay. Sorry, that's from China.
Oh, so Lex is first. She's listening on the phone. Okay. She's listening probably maybe from YouTube, maybe. Okay, cool. So we're going to do Lex first. We're going to do Lex's first. And then from Lex's, we're going to go ahead and do Destiny. So we'll do it that way. Okay. Let's clear some energy, y'all. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you, Lola. That's our girl too. You know, Lola. Last time you had us jump back on for you, honey. You a VIP.
Yeah, Shiny, that was for you, crazy.
Yes, that was you, Shiny. She yes, you're gonna have to go back and rewind that thing. Okay, look at the replay too.
Rewind that back.
Because you got some good energy coming, honey.
Who are we on now?
Miss Lexus.
Lexus.
Okay.
Make sure. Keep up with that.
All right, Lexus, let's go ahead and get you beautiful. Let's go see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Lexus. Okay. Oh, phone was acting crazy. Trust me, I know how that goes. Okay. All right, let's see here what Lexus Spirit has to say for you. Thank you, Spirit. When do we feel ready? All right. Okay. Here you go, beautiful. Spirit talks for you. Prosperity lies ahead. They talk about a time, I don't know if this is now or before, but Spirit talks about a time where finances were not doing that great for you. Spirit talks about that, you financially were kind of going through some things, but Spirit talks about prosperity is around the corner for you. But what they want you to do, I keep hearing get up. Like, I don't know what it is that you're called to do, or you may be not sitting on something, but Spirit keeps saying you have this gift and you're either not using it all the way, or you've either been procrastinating about something, but you got money waiting on you. You got to go get it, Queen. Get up in this season and know that there's going to be a lot of financial changes coming. You got to just go out and get them. Ashe.
Ashe. Queen, I have for you the 19, the Pride card. And when we get this card, Spirit just kind of wants us to be aware and basically go out in the world and not really be triggered. There's going to be some people that are testing us or not saying the right things or kind of getting us heated or shaken up or whatever. And we want to kind of deal with disrespect when somebody's disrespecting us. Spirit is trying to get us to do a different way about this. Like, just don't let them have that energy. Don't even give it to them. Whatever you have to say to yourself, whether it's like, okay, this person's acting up because maybe their grandma passed away, or whatever you have to do, because it really is about you, because that negative energy stays on you the whole day, maybe the next day, and that's keeping you away from your goals and your dreams because you're focused on something that isn't about where you're trying to go. Let those people doing their thing, do their thing, leave them alone, and just continue and follow your anointing that you know you got for you. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the Ace of Dragonflies. The Ace of Dragonflies. And so basically what this card is saying is talking about like new relationships, whether they be intimate relationships or not. It also talks about motherhood. So it could be something with your parents, or it could be something with your children, about getting closer together and connecting. It's a love card. It's a lot of emotion in it. It's also a water card. So it's telling me that you've been pretty much kind of in your feelings. And that's okay. It's part of your transition. So while you're transitioning into that or whatever, just remember that you are power. And also I would do some stuff with water element because it's a really strong water card. So spiritual bath is highly recommended. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, and to sum you up, Spirit kind of just is talking to you in different parts. They're just telling you that, again, any negative energy, and that could be relationships, it could be family, it could be whatever that is, you're going to have to let that shit go in this season, Queen. Coming for you is so much good things, but you got to clear your mind to get to it. And whoever is distracting you, got to go. Okay, so tell their ass to go. All right, so we gonna go ahead and clear that energy because I feel like the Queen got to hear that thing, honey. And if anybody else would like readings, honey, we do have our website too in the banner, so for a full, more in-depth reading. So anyway, we thank you very much, Miss Lexus. If you can hear us, we're gonna go ahead and clear her out and go ahead and get to Miss Destiny. So let me burn some sage real quick. Wait, hold on. We're going to take a couple second intermission for you, Destiny, real quick. Hold on. Y'all go ahead and resume. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. So yeah, just yeah. Well, we just want to thank everybody for coming through for us, and we appreciate it. And we like the positive energy and feedback that we get from you guys. This is not at all what I pictured that I would be doing, but I feel very blessed to be a part of you guys, at least for Thursday nights.
Right?
I did a little karaoke last night, by the way. I did
I
a
bet
little
you was dope.
DMX.
You always up here singing.
I did a little DMX party up. Got my
Oh
bark
shit!
on.
Not people getting your bark on, girl.
Yeah, I would do it on live, but I don't want to scare people with kids and stuff. But
Girl,
but oh shoot. And I miss you, Tyrone. And I love you.
Oh, you're welcome. Whoever just said thank y'all. Sorry, y'all, I'm back.
For your brother.
Appreciate y'all.
your brother, girl.
She said, woo, child. Tell her we said thank you, honey. Tell her go ahead and schedule that full in-depth reading because I feel like she needs it. But we going to get you in here, Destiny. We ready. And
yeah, go on.
All right, Destiny.
All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Miss Destiny. Let's see. Thank you. Oh. Okay. This card jumped out, so we're going to pull it out. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Queen. I got surrender to the divine. I feel like we talked about this before. Spirit is really trying to get you to a place of not reacting to stuff. Not feeling like you gotta, when things get you upset, they want you to really take some time to kind of find a way to focus and connect more with spirit. Again, via meditation, it could be via yoga, whatever way that you can take some time to kind of get your mind free and not thinking about things, because you're coming into a new season where your old energy is not going to serve you. And spirit says that there will be some tests. So remember, surrender to the divine, connect more with spirit, and you're going to be able to kind of deal with things a little bit different. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have 13 effort. Basically, the universe just wants you to know, whatever you put in, they're going to make happen. So, you give the assist, they're going to slam dunk it for you. So just keep sure to, constantly be doing that work, make a little time, keep that self-discipline up, and focus on your dreams because they will come true. So basically that effort is really important because it also gives you a different feeling. Like after you put that effort in and then your dreams come true, it feels that much better. It helps you learn about yourself. So it's all important. So just make sure that you keep hustling, keep doing what you're doing. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the high priest for you, which is pretty much saying the same thing. Continue to do what you're doing. It's talking about a mentor, a teacher, somebody you look up to. It's talking about getting more into your spirituality, meditating, choosing your spiritual path and finally kind of just sticking to it. It's also talking about a lot of authority and wisdom that's going to be held upon you and that you're going to have eventually in the spiritual world. So I would recommend really just trying to get into my craft, finding out what you're good at, what your gifts are, and just continue to nourish them. Ashe.
And to sum it up for you, beautiful, like I said, spirits, we all three kind of hit on the same type of thing. Spirit is wanting you to connect more, meditate more. This is really going to be for you because you're going to get to a place where when somebody brings some negative shit up, it's not going to be, you're going to be like, what? You got to get into a place of peace and understanding. Not that you have to deal with everybody, but that understanding is for you and not for them. So remember that, okay? All righty. So you are so welcome. Thank y'all all for the beautiful comments. We're gonna go ahead and clear her energy out, Miss Destiny, and we're gonna get Miss Lola, our VIP, or y'all. Okay. Let's play and be bird some sage for Miss Lola. Get her on up in here. But yeah, y'all. So please invite, because again, we don't always do it donation based. So y'all come in on these readings and some people set price. We don't really have set prices for our donations. So, we just really appreciate y'all, and what y'all do helps us grow our business so we can do that. Again, we plan on doing this on the road. So when y'all think about y'all events and y'all thinking about little things to make it, look dope, invite Sistas with Pull, because we'll do live readings and pull up on y'all. So, all right, y'all. So, all right, Miss Lola. Oh, there go my sage. There we go. It's waking on up, Lola. Okay, it's waking on up, girl. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for Miss Lola. All right, Miss Lola. I got the nothing will come out of this situation. And for you, the way Spirit talks about this is talking about, it's something that you have going on. I don't know, whatever this is you worried about, you're bothered about it, but Spirit keeps saying, let it go. Let that shit go. You kind of trying to keep going back and forth. You worried about it, whatever it is. Nothing's gonna come out of you doing that. This card usually can mean a lot of different things, but Spirit is speaking directly about whatever this is you worried about or that's bothering you. Stop worrying. Okay, stop worrying, because nothing's gonna happen with worry. Worry is wasted energy. Don't waste energy. Just realize that you are powerful. Whatever this is, you can get it fixed. Okay. Ashe.
For you, beautiful, I got 61, the self-love card. So the universe just wants you basically to just kind of keep working on loving yourself. Just get rid of the limiting beliefs that are put there from, people of the past that, now you've kind of taken on as your own, and you have that self-doubt. Just whatever it is, whether it's a self-help book, whatever you have to do, that has to get under control, because we always attract what we feel about ourselves. So the more that you love yourself, the more you're going to attract love. The more that you love yourself, it's going to put you in a higher vibration. You're going to attract that positivity. You're going to attract that one that maybe you're looking for. But it all starts from here, because we can always walk around and say, well, why is this person treating me like this? Why is my job treating me like this? But it all really comes from attracting something about us that we think we can hide. But your inner truth is your inner truth. So you got to get rid of that, build yourself up, and allow yourself to see all that you really are and love all that there is about you. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. She said you hit it on the nose. She wants to create a self-help book.
Nice.
I got the 9 of bees for you, goddess. I got the 9 of bees again. It's a lot of noise. These bees be making a lot of noise, y'all. But pretty much is summing up the same thing that both the ladies just said. You're feeling like people don't treat you fairly. You're stuck in a situation where you're stressed out. You feeling vulnerable. All of this is gonna change, and it can change for you, but it starts with you. So again, if you're not taking responsibility and being like, okay, I need to cut this person off, I need to do this, I got to do this different, I don't have time today, then you can't blame nobody else but yourself, because Spirit is putting you in a position where you don't need these people anymore. So you don't have to be there. So keep that in mind. You are the power, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. And yes, beautiful, schedule a reading. But to sum you up, it is what it is in this season for you, Queen. You gotta realize who you are and what you are powerful. It doesn't matter. Spirit talks about you worried about a lot of different things. It could be health, it could be a lot, whatever those things are. Remember who you are. Don't focus on the worry part of that. Just focus on what you want. Be clear about that. Be very clear. And you're going to see some changes. But yeah, it's time to let some shit go. I'm just going to say it straight up. And that's why they say whatever that thing is you worried about, Spirit says nothing's going to come out of that situation. So if you can connect, you know what that means, let it go. Shay, I think we're all caught up on the readings for now. Y'all go ahead and invite some people on in so they can go ahead and get some live readings. And we're going to just chit chat in between and go ahead and, shoot the shit, as we say.
Let's talk about the energy that be in a marriage house.
Energy? Oh, hold on. Wait, before we get on that real quick, somebody said, yes, ma'am, involving my kids. I need to book a reading because I'm moving forth with great things, but I have a few on. Oh, I got it.
Lola said that.
All right, Lola, I got you. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But remember who the hell you are. But yes, Miss Amaris, what energy are you referring to? Because she want to talk about energy.
No. So why was it last night? It was last night. We sitting in here, babe was like, you got ghosts in your house.
He said you got spirit. Oh yeah, they come and visit
I
you.
said, yeah, I know. He said, no, I mean for real. I was like, yeah, I know. He was like, then something fell in the closet. And I was like, it's just Ocean. She like to knock shit over. He was like, man, I'm about to go back to Raleigh.
Oh yeah, he got to know that up in there, yeah, they pull up on you for sure. Okay.
He didn't like that.
Listen,
He didn't like that at
we
all.
was on a live last week, y'all, and I was spirits was just popping up, and I'm like, hold on. And at one time, Lola's grandma, I'm like, hold on, y'all. This is not. I said this is live reading. This is not spirits can pull up. And here we go. Now, as we say that, Red Tiger. You are our fave too, Red Tiger. Why do you gotta have something going on tonight? Now, as we say that,
Good. What I got?
behind you have some energy going on. See, this is what happens as y'all start talking about. I hate when people do that to me because as y'all start talking about the spirits, sis, no, cuz no, here they come. I'm like, look, y'all.
Okay, so who's mine? Is it grandma and grandpa?
You have grandma behind you. You have grandma behind you for sure. And when you said before about her being on your back or some feeling that back energy, that's
right
funny
here.
because that's exactly where I see the energy behind you. But she's more just like tickled at us doing this whole thing, if anything. Like she's happy. So, yeah. So y'all get up on here. Y'all ancestors be popping up. I don't know who. I can't say, but tonight is grandma. So y'all say hey to grandma.
Hey,
she want to pop up and think and laugh and say, look at y'all. So, but yeah.
Granny.
We were talking about, so anyway, that kind of leads us to the same thing, energy. Kind of goes under what Tyrone was talking about. He wanted to talk about the F boys. He wanted to talk about, people that kind of,
okay.
Yeah. That energy where people are, I kind of say it starts with people who kind of are all about self. People who kind of tend to think about themselves first. And other people. Yeah. What do you think your definition? I mean, that's not just males, that's the females too. Okay.
Okay.
What y'all think? What's your definition What's your definition of an F boy or F girl?
Oh, I shouldn't comment on such things.
Tyrone, because this is Tyrone. We always get our topics from our viewers, and this was one of the things that he wanted to talk about.
I mean, I feel like a liar goes into that category real quick.
Liars,
you're automatically a fuckboy if you start lying about silly shit.
Yeah, I think liars. I also think that people who awaken people's intentions with no real, they really not have no chance of really wanting to be with that person, but they do it anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm not. I mean, that's for me. That's a younger person's slang. So I'm not really sure what I mean, I
you ain't that old, Tanya.
Tanya,
Red
Tiger. Wait a minute. You don't really have to be an age to kind of have the energy. You can hear the vibration of what that sounds like.
I mean, an F boy was just somebody you just. I mean, will you just throw them away? I mean, they ain't really doing nothing for your soul, right? I mean, they're not doing nothing for your soul. They're just like, just somebody you just effing with in that moment, or that, that you probably shouldn't be, right? Because that's why they're F boy or girl.
Oh, you talking about like a cuddy buddy? Oh,
I mean, they're not doing nothing to like nourish you or make you grow.
I mean,
or anything
it doesn't have to be somebody you're dating per se. It's just talking about a person and like, who said no? Somebody said
Tyrone.
We need you. We need you in here. What is, because you brought this topic up. So,
right.
What's your definition of a fuckboy? He said fuckboy is a fraud.
Is a fraud.
Told you. Oh, y'all thought you were young.
I am young. What are you talking about?
It is. I mean, well, that's
You a fraud, a liar. That's the
we
same
all
thing.
have. Yeah, we all said the same things, pretty much. Old lady.
Yeah, grandma. Cut it out.
A fraud, somebody who doesn't, whatever.
So what's the question? What do we think about those?
Right. I mean, what is your definition? He wanted to talk about just in general, like, what do we feel? Because sometimes when it comes to relationships, people want to know different things, what they feel or whatever.
And maybe sometimes F-boys aren't really F-boys on purpose. There's some F-boys that think that, okay, well, I like this person, I want to get them or whatever, but they're not ready. They're not like, they're not whatever it is. They're not as evolved as you, or they don't know how to love you right. Just because somebody loves you don't mean you gotta, if that's what works for you. I mean, I don't know if for F-boys they're lying all the time.
I read something somewhere that said like, just because you love me doesn't mean that I felt loved by you.
Yeah, that too. Or it doesn't mean it's the right kind of love for you.
Well, you know what? It's people who was in long-term relationships too. And again, it's about you and how you feel. Your vibration is everything. Because if you low vibrational, to you, love may look like somebody whooping your butt. It may look like, Tyrone said, yeah, they ain't shit with the shit emoji. Yeah, but it's all about your vibration, because people don't realize this is where accountability comes in. You attract what you basically call in the energy of how you feel. So if you feel like shit on the inside, or you don't feel great about yourself, or you focus on you can't find love, or you lacking love, what you think what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep lacking it.
Right. And what's your process like? To me, like, I mean, if a little F-boy or girl come around and you don't have that, like, I don't know, like you're not in the right space, or you don't have that, like, I mean, everybody should have to go through something to be with you. Like, one thing I think is when you're in a relationship, you should have that argument. Everything is all cutesy when everything is cutesy, and you like the same ice cream, and you're going to the movies.
Not the same ice cream. Wait a minute, y'all hear this? You want to hear this? When you like the same ice cream. Oh, go ahead, Red Tiger. Speak that, man. Girl, speak that thing, honey. Go ahead,
when y'all are in agreement, everything is cute. When y'all in agreement, everything is cute. Do something wrong and find out how that person argued with you. Then that's a lot of time when you see what somebody's really about. That's what I'm
absolutely out of my mind. I be scaring people.
And as long as somebody sees that and they're like, that's what I'm ready for, then it don't matter, right?
Tyrone said not the same ice cream. No, he's hollering. That's what I said. I was like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Who said she ain't lying? Is that damn Tyrone?
No, that's Lola.
Okay. No, it's true though. No, let's talk about it. It's true. In the beginning stages, I know what she meant when she said the ice cream thing, but it was funny. But it's true. In the beginning, it's like, oh yes. But when
some boys are good at arguing, I might be a fuck girl then, because I'll be winning my arguments. Okay.
Oh, and what do you mean by good at arguing? They argue in a way that doesn't tear you down. They argue in a way that.
Or no, I think he means that they just love to argue. They don't hold accountability. I feel like that's what I'm getting from what he's saying.
So then they need to be tossed like the F-boy they are. Because you're better than that.
Yeah,
everybody better than that.
I agree. But remember, your vibration, you'll start to remove, and then you know what? When your vibration shifts, you'll start to remove those type of energies away from you.
Right.
But you made a good. Go ahead.
Well, because as soon as, like, I mean, when you step into yourself and you got that self-love thing going down, and you're like, who you are, it's automatically going to be like, you know what, when something doesn't serve me, okay, I might meet somebody and spend a few weeks with them, but I'm going to have that feeling of when this isn't serving me, it's not working for me, and I ain't got no hard feelings against you, F-boy, but you just not where it's at. You know what I mean? Because how I'm loving myself, you just don't fit into that. So to the left, or whatever people say.
All right, Tyrone said, no, that's not what he meant. He said, I mean, the wrong person stops you from being able to argue back. So they made
it. You dismiss them.
Adele Hawkins said that.
Oh, okay. So that's more like a narcissist too. So that's another energy too. When you go to talk about something and they always find a way to turn that shit back to you. oh, it's your fault and you did it. And even though it may be something they did to you, but by the end of the argument, you still looking like, wait, was it my fault or was it yours?
Right.
So, but y'all remember
That's
the
like,
vibration that you keep. Whatever vibration that you keep attracts what shows up. So if you looking around and you get nothing but F boys and F girls, it's look at yourself for a moment.
Need to be loving on yourself.
Right. A lot of people when
I mean, they'll say all the shit that you need to hear in an argument. I don't agree with that. What kind of shit?
Who said that? What do you mean? Elaborate. Who said that comment? Was that Tyrone?
Tyrone said that.
Yeah.
Tyrone, elaborate, because Water Goddess is not understanding.
I got confused, bro. I don't know what happened.
Are you saying like they'll say like everything, like all the like the good things that kind of get you like to kind of be with them in the argument? Is that what you're saying? Help us understand.
Like you need to trust me. If you don't trust me, this ain't gonna work. But they're cheating on you, that kind of thing. I love somebody like that. If you don't trust me, it's just not gonna work. The whole time they're cheating on you, like that kind of person.
Right. Yeah. Elaborate. And in between, let's trust you, y'all. Y'all call some people in who need to get some live.
Oh, he said exactly who?
Yeah. Once again, you throw that piece of trash away, because if you are to trust somebody, guess what? They're going to be transparent. It's going to be easy, like breathing. If it's something that you up there and your intuition is like, you know what, like trust it. That person who really wants you and that you can actually like trust, and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, it's not going to have you like wondering or waking up at different times, like what they doing or whatever. I don't have to tell you to trust me. Either you're going to trust me or you're not.
Right.
How about that?
Right. I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
Yo, I don't want to date Tanya. She gangster as hell. She said, how about that? No, anytime a chick says, how about that, it's over. It's done.
That's a bad baby.
Okay, like I'm not even for it.
All right, DMX, you got it. No.
Or taking accountability with no intentions of changing and be knowing exactly what they doing.
Yeah, a liar.
Yeah, a whole asshole.
And that's another thing that falls under narcissists too. They all fall in the same energy.
Right.
But you can call different energies to you and remember that. So just sit back and kind of evaluate why that may be happening and just kind of notice it. Because you ain't got to listen. I always say, what do I always say, y'all? You ain't got to listen to what nobody says. Huh? Oh, smart ass. I do say a lot. However,
I don't know which one you was talking about.
I always say, do not listen to what people say. Watch what they do. Don't I say that?
Yeah, you do always say that.
I always say that. So that's going to tell you everything you want to know about a person, because that's spirit. Spirit shows you actions, and so we always ignore that. So,
and I will say also,
middle of every relationship, watch what they do in marriage. Just watch what they do. All right.
And I don't think DMX was the first person to say this, but he did have a little good something to say. He was like, trust everybody. So like, trust a snake to bite you. Trust a rat to snitch on you. Trust, so when people start showing you that they're doing certain things, stop giving them 75 chances and being like, oh my gosh, why they doing this? Like, like if they're showing you, then you got to believe what the heck they're showing you, even if it hurts, even if you love them or whatever. Like,
it's true.
And I'm easy to date for whoever's out there.
You better catch it.
Just making it be known, okay? Like, no, not for okay. Exactly, but no, it's the truth, though. I mean, does he share? Somebody shared the video. Oh, Lola, exactly. Right, exactly.
Wow.
When you realize some of that stuff, and you realize, but again, the good part about it is that when you realize some of those energies, you have the ability to remove yourself. Some people always be like, I'm stuck. I got 10 kids. I used to always tell like my sister, oh, you know what? You're never stuck. No matter how many kids you have, you're not stuck. Because there's always somebody who's going to be willing to accept you for who you are, and they don't care about that. So just y'all, whoever is listening, share this information. You are not stuck. That spirit is giving it to me tonight to say that, because it's for somebody who is on here tonight. I don't know who y'all. I don't want to call y'all out. But spirit keeps saying you're not stuck. Don't think you're stuck in that situation and you can't get out. Yes, you can. But they want you to go ahead.
If you see the same thing showing up over and over again, eventually it has to be like, instead of why do these jobs keep treating me like this? Why does this dude stop treating me? Instead of saying that, like at some point it's got to be, even though it's really hard to do, like to look at ourselves and say, well, what am I doing to attract these kind of F boys and girls? You know what I mean? Like, if that's not what I want, then that means there's some serious work. I got to take a break from, this relationship mess and really start like, getting it right up here. And that's not easy. That's not an easy thing to do, but it's something that has to be done if you want to be happy in a relationship and you're attracting, what you don't want.
Exactly. No, it's true. You get to a space where you realize that, like, hold on, this is becoming a pattern. This is a habit.
Right.
Like, let me look at myself for a moment real quick and see what the hell I'm doing wrong.
Right.
But somebody said, come on, easy to date.
Tyrone.
But anyway, y'all go ahead and again invite people on to go ahead and get these live readings while we are still on, because when y'all start getting slow, we be ready to get off of here. And look, Water Goddess is trying not to pretend that she's not yawning and stuff. So y'all go ahead and get us some readings on here. We've been doing this every week, y'all. So all of us whoever y'all are on here, y'all are part of our family as we grow. So y'all are the day one. Somebody said I sent mine. So let's
Tyrone.
Oh, let me see. You gotta watch Tyrone. Let me double check.
You gotta watch him, girl.
That was only one time.
That's what he said. That's what he said before. I only did that one time. I was like, okay, Tyrone, whatever. So yes,
it was one time too many. We never gonna forget.
Tyrone sent his donation, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the music and get Tyrone's reading. I'm gonna burn this sage and clear our energy out.
I need a lighter.
In between, while we clear, like I said, y'all are part of our family as we grow. So y'all go ahead and invite people because y'all are day one. So y'all gonna be the first people that we pull up on. So invite, share. So somebody said Tyrone be lying. Who said that? Raymond, right? Raymond. Tyrone do be lying.
Tyrone never lies.
She better not be yawning. She got a spell to cast. Tyrone Amaris. He said,
I got you, Ty. Lord.
Tyrone,
I'm casting it.
Get her.
Never lie.
It's work to the. So who said hating asshole? Who said that?
I don't know. It sounds like somebody I know, but I don't know.
I can't see it on the light. It sounds like Tyrone.
It sounds like it.
Sound like Tyrone. Yeah.
Hating asshole.
Yeah, that sounds like Tyrone. Yeah. That sounds like nothing but Tyrone and his shenanigans. All right. So we're going to burn this sage. Go ahead and clear this energy out for Mr. Tyrone and get the reading going on for him. Thank you, Spirit. Mr. Tyrone. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It was Tyrone. Thank you. Because my comments are not moving, so I can't see right now. Oh, Tyrone. Hold on. I have a card that jumped out, and I have to go get it because it fell. So hold on, Tyrone, because you already always got me doing extra work for you. So yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this card because this is what Spirit it fell out all the way to the ground, honey. I got for you, King Tyrone. I got, what do you need to release? And for you, when Spirit talks to me about what do you need to release, Spirit keeps talking to me about it's things inside of you that Spirit wants you, like you've been working on things inside of yourself. They really want you to keep working on it and let some of those things go. Release some of like your past energy. Want you to kind of be more open to kind of allowing yourself to get whatever you want in a different kind of way. Because Spirit keeps saying when you release some of these old things, even though they see you releasing, they just want to remind you, keep releasing some of that past, let go, like be able to kind of connect, because they really want you in this season to connect more with people to kind of get your craft going, but release a lot of that old energy so the new energy can come to you. Ashe.
Ashe. Hello, King. You got 81 leadership. Well, first of all, the universe just wants you to know you are a natural born leader. And you know, you need to kind of look over your life and realize that there's a lot of things that you've gone through, come through, and learned. And now is your time to kind of people around you, whether it's whatever atmosphere it is, and you have an ability to lead, whether it's side by side, teaching, whatever the case may be. But really try to focus on that. And again, that's going to be a positive thing for you because it is providing a service to others. And when we're doing that, we're kind of in more connection with our spirit. And I do want to just say as a side, I think that's also why they keep working on you with the pride thing, because they're trying to have you ready and mold you into a way that if you're going to be a leader, you know, you have to be even more, you know, we hold you to a different standard. So you have to be able to show the people that you're leading, like how to let stuff go and not let it, like, you know, affect you, or at least not stay with you. So, but, you know, nothing but positive things for you. You are a leader. Love you.
Okay.
I got the Ace of Dragonflies for you, bro. A lot of love. There's a lot of love in this card. It's talking about like everything that you do, everything that you're gonna do it with love and creative light, which you already do. It's also talking about symbolization of like empathy and unions. I know your last couple of readings talked about family, so that could also be intertwined into that. It's also talking about emotions. There's a lot of emotions right now. There's a lot of gifts coming from the heart. There's a lot of creative energy going on. So with all of that being said, like we've been talking about, your season is coming up, but you got some self-work to do. And that's why you got this emotion card, because you got to get those emotions all the way in check for things to go the right way for you. Okay. Ashe. I love you too. You know?
Hey, to sum you up, King Ty, Spirit is just kind of saying, and everybody's reading that, again, a lot of great things are coming. Leadership just speaks about you just as a person. When they talk about the release, again, it could be negative situations where things kind of felt bad or whatever, but let it go. Because Spirit just says that your energy, your focus needs to be on your future, your present, you know. So don't hold any grudges. Don't feel, you know, don't hold any energy. Just don't. It's not going to serve you. Okay. Shane. And we do have a reading. We have Mr. Joshua. Peace to the God who has taken through with his. So we got Joshua. We're going to go ahead and clear this energy. Let me go ahead and burn this sage. Okay. Let's go ahead. Ashe. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit, Joshua. Go ahead and get the energy. Let's clear these cards for him and him only. I booked my reading. I can't wait. Who said that?
Raymond, I think.
He said, "Yep, that's my best friend. I'm releasing his light skin at." Hey, right, release him. Go ahead, release him, Raymond. I can't see whoever said they booked their reading because my comments are lagging. But thank you so much. I can't wait either. Whoever that was, thank you for the support and the love. We appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna help us grow. Y'all gonna remember when we was like doing this and y'all could easily get on. It's gonna be a time, y'all. It's gonna be hard to jump on this thing. So get on where y'all can. So anyway, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and get Joshua's reading together. Give me a moment. Who said me? Let's see if I can see who said me. Oh, Lola. Oh, yes, Peace Queen. Thank you. I can't wait either. We're gonna talk about that thing, honey. Because you never booked the reading with me before, but I get all the way into it. So it's going to be good, real healing. So be ready. Okay. You don't know who's going to pop through and we're going to see how that works. All right. All right, Joshua. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, King. You are very close to achieving your goal. And for you, what Spirit talks about, they keep saying that right now you're in a place where you kind of went through a lot of things before. You're in a place where Spirit is kind of taking you into a different place. However, you're very close to achieving your goal. Remember, it's telling me that Spirit saying that all the past things that you went through, Spirit's kind of taking those out the way. But you got to remember, it's going to be very important for you to remember you have to keep focused. And Spirit talked about this very clearly. They talk about certain energies don't serve you, so don't mess with them. Don't. You're very close to achieving goals. You're very close to kind of getting to a space where you weren't before. Don't let anything mess it up. Do not, because Spirit talks about there's a lot of energy. I don't know what's. I'm gonna stop real quick because Spirit keeps talking about an energy of jealousy. So be very careful about that. Okay, you're close to achieving goals. Things are looking better, and everybody's not happy for you. So be very careful. Ashe.
Okay, King, I got for you 99 compassion. And this is just when the universe kind of urges us to, outside of the people that we're already compassionate towards, to just kind of have compassion for everyone, just as a whole, just people and being children of God or the universe or however you want to look at it. And again, for us, it's always for us at the end of the day. So it's like, it doesn't matter if, somebody cuts you off on the road or whatever the case may be. It's something that might make your temper flare up for a second or whatever. Just let it go, because all it is the universe cares about you, and they want you to not have that negative energy with you, so that it'll free you up to just focus and do whatever it is that you need to do to attract whatever you need to attract. So just kind of remember that. It's not saying that you're not a compassionate person. It's just saying for those people who, may be a little disrespectful or whatever, again, we want to kind of just let that negative energy go so that it's not with us. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the Ace of Beetles. The Ace of Beetles. This is a really good card. It represents new beginnings. It represents money. It's talking about how things are finally going to come into favor. It talks about success. It talks about business ventures. And it's a really abundant card. It talks a lot about having the support of Mother Earth in all of the decisions. And it also talks about you coming closer into your spirituality and like finally kind of figuring out what your gifts are. So it's a very good card. New beginnings.
Ashe. Okay, so we're gonna sum you up, King. So here's the thing. You're a king, right? So kings have to walk accordingly. And so when we walk accordingly, that means that when we see that things are changing in our life, we got to realize that people be out for the king. Okay. So walk into your purpose, keep yourself focused. Do not allow any negative energies around you. If it don't feel right, if people are moving funny, believe it. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clear the king's energy out. We're going to get King Raymond in here. King Raymond, we're going to clear and get this sage burning for you and get our decks ready. Okay, y'all better pay attention to these readings because Spirit is speaking tonight. Yes. Okay. Spirit is speaking, so y'all better listen. I told y'all, sometimes even for those who haven't had full in-depth readings, like just even getting these is kind of giving you tidbits of what you need to start working on. So work. Okay. But yes, so we're going to get Mr. Raymond in here. This is one of my favorite. I love this one. We got this on the website. We still have some in stock, right? The chakra.
Yep.
Y'all got to come to the website. It's on the banner. Come get some of this good sage. This is one of my favorite ones. This is chakra. I can't talk. Chakra sage. Okay.
I want some of that dragonfly sage.
Oh, dragon blood.
Dragon blood sage.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let me get my deck shuffled for Mr. Raymond. Again, I gotta always plug. Y'all better go to that YouTube channel, subscribe for us. YouTube is one of them type of things where the followers matter. So please, okay. Y'all send people over. We appreciate y'all so much. We also do giveaways in our group, so please join our group. We do giveaways, and we have some great things coming for y'all. So please go to our group, invite people to join. We still have it private for right now, but just invite them. All they got to do is come in, and we'll go ahead and approve it. I had a couple people tonight while we were on, and so we're almost close. Hold on, I had a member request, y'all, and.
Hey.
Okay, I had another one just now. So pray. So yeah, so we invited people in, and I had a lot of people join tonight too. So y'all, we are moving.
Oh, I'm about to speak this card into. Oh my.
Okay, Mr. Raymond. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you. All right. Oh, Raymond, I love it, King. Spirit says a new start is coming. Listen, the way Spirit is laying it out for you, it's like they keep saying that again, you kind of went through a period of really kind of uncertain, unsure. You're going through different things you don't know, but guess what? A new start is coming. It's coming. Don't look at the process of things. Don't worry about that. Your job right now is to focus on everything you're trying to do to move forward, because Spirit is clearly telling me that a new start is coming for you. A lot of great changes are coming for you. So don't feel like, you're going to have to, do something you don't want to do. Don't think like that. Spirit just wants you to really keep positive, because sometimes you worry, but don't worry. A new start is coming. Ashe.
For you, King, I have 13 effort. In this case, Spirit wants to let you know that, just constantly make a daily effort, weekly effort, whatever you're trying to do, and stick with it, because the results will come. So just like anything else that you've ever had to do, if you're working out, learning a dance routine, whatever, like sometimes you don't see those results right away. But if you're drinking that water every day for like 2-3 months, then you see the difference. So basically, just kind of keep your head down, keep pushing, and keep your head up. But you know what I'm saying? Like just stay on your grind. It will come, and just do something every single day if you can to just kind of make your dreams come true. But keep working on it. They got you.
Ashe. I got the 7 of bees for you, bro. The 7 of bees. I tell you what, tonight this group got a lot of bees. Y'all got a lot of haters, man. Look, what this basically means, I need you to get some protection around yourself. I need you to guard yourself from negative energies. There's people around you that are trying to steal from you, whether it is literally or figuratively. They're trying to either take something from you or take from your energy, and either way, we don't have that to offer them. So you need to keep yourself grounded. Watch the people that you're hanging out with. I would get some sage, just kind of keep your space, keep your space just to yourself for a little while, and kind of get your shit together and watch the people around you. Watch how people move. All right? Ashe.
Okay. And to sum it up for you, King, Spirit just really talks about, and for me, the energy I kind of got what Water Goddess was saying as far as protection and who is around you. It talks about old energies, really. And so any old energies that you are in a connection with, as far as it could be an old dating relationship or an old family member that kind of didn't treat you right, stay away from them. And that's what Spirit is talking about. But just realize that a new start is coming. You're going to a lot of different things. So we all touched upon it. So just make sure that you keeping yourself focused and grounded, and you not allowing these old energies to come into your life. Okay. All right. So let me see. I think we are caught up. Let me double check. All right. It's 10:15. We normally go to 11. So you guys, you guys, come on. Bless. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. You are. We all are. So call that energy to you, and don't let nobody play you. Okay? No old energy at all. None. So, But anyway, we appreciate you guys so
Do
much.
your ankle hurt, Dario? My ankle hurts. Ever since you told me your ankle hurt that day, my ankle been hurting. This is your fault, and you need to come do something.
I know, and now mine feels better. Don't say that. As soon as you say it, now mine's gonna hurt again. Thanks.
You're
Leave
welcome.
my ankle out of this.
Right. Don't pick up energy like that. As soon as somebody be like, oh, I'm sick, I'll be like, oh, don't say that. Hold on. Immediately, I'll be like, oh, I feel it.
I always ask her if I'm sick. I'll be like, am I sick or is it just something? She'd be like,
Yeah, last time she had something, she was like, no, man, is it for me? And I was like, no, you're sick. No, because I can feel it. And what she was sick.
oh, hell no. Yeah, right. Was sick.
But yeah, y'all. Y'all been showing us so much love and appreciation and support, especially the ones that come each and every week. We really thank you guys so much. But again, I told y'all it's gonna change soon. Y'all not gonna be able to get on as easy, so y'all better get on while y'all can and get y'all peoples on. Because I have a lot of people who keep saying, "Well, my cousin want a reading, but they scared," or they tell them to come on here and get a simple, basic reading and kind of see how how they like it.
And it's all positive, nothing to be scared about.
Exactly.
Unless you're scared about stepping into your greatness.
Has been all great, and a lot of people can resonate and they kind of can understand. So y'all just go ahead and send that love our way, our YouTube channel, our Facebook group, because we work hard to kind of grow this thing. So y'all,
yes we do, because promotion, boy.
oh yeah, right.
Don't be scared to step into your greatness. Don't be scared to step into your purpose.
Exactly. Your purpose, your greatness. We can talk about that really, because when greatness and purpose is one of the things that people get really scared of. Like, how can you quit your job? It's a lot, but you have to really get to a space where you realize that you believe in yourself more than anything else.
These people love me. I was hoping they'd fire me. I'm still there.
Right. Right. See? Exactly.
Let's talk about self-control. I get kudos today because somebody called me a bum ass bitch at work. And I didn't write their number down or go find them. So growth and elevation.
Wait, was it a customer?
It was a customer. He was like, no, you little bum ass bitch, you're gonna give me a supervisor right now. I was like, oh yeah. I said, oh, that's fantastic. I said, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
But that's when you know that your energy, that's a good space though, because let's talk about that. When I was at work, I was so stressed out and work was like, I was so dependent. But because you're in a space where, you're working, but without work, you'll be straight. I was so dependent upon work. That would have pissed me off for the whole day. I would have been so angry.
It pissed me off for the rest of the day.
Right.
The only reason I didn't clock out is because I didn't want to hear Josh smile. I was like, ugh.
Like, did you say what to me? Like, sir, excuse me?
Yeah, you said what to me? I said,
so
okay.
I guess the way we would look at it is like, that's his issue. I don't know what went wrong in his day or yesterday or whatever his issue is. It ain't mine. So I'm not going to.
Right, exactly.
Well, that's all we're supposed to. Trust me, it's a work in progress for sure.
Right, because when you get in that space, it be like
somebody call me that.
Right, who are you? Like you said, excuse me.
Look, it messed me up for the rest of the day. I was on the phone like, yes, how can I help you? What? I was like, no.
So he done took stuff away from other people.
I'm not here. Exactly.
Yeah, he messed it up for everybody for the rest of the day. I was like, oh, I ain't giving out no credit.
Yeah, but he ain't doing that no more. That idiot was not worth it.
But they will definitely try you though. That's the thing. They will try you.
Remember I told you that one lady was like, I don't mean to be a Karen. I was like, no, she did. I gotta go. I gotta get out.
I was like, what?
That means you mean to be one.
That customer service, it was getting to the point where I was like, I can't do it. I cannot take it anymore. Like, Spirit, lead me, please guide me. I can't do it anymore. It's too much.
Spirit already knows. Alright, it's in the works.
Yeah, we know where you're headed, okay? Because that's
to the unemployment line. No,
no, to the self-employment line.
Oh yeah, that too.
Not unemployment to the self-employment line, okay?
Oh, you know me, I'm gonna apply for both.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying. But it's look, it's a difference, okay? But yes, where y'all at with these readings? We are live with y'all sisters with Pull. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess. We got Red Tiger. We got Water Goddess here. Of course, we shooting the shit with y'all too in between. So if y'all have anything you
Y'all
want
like my nails?
pull them back some, we can't see.
Yeah,
Right. Red Tiger, like, what? I can't see him.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Yes. And
But did you got what did I had wanted to talk about something, but
did you forget? Okay,
Yeah,
well
I
hold
did.
that thought. I'll be right back. Come back, y'all. Promote.
There's
I'll
like
be
an
right
old
back.
person in my house. I can feel them. They smell like old people.
Oh, so we'll be back for that one. Okay, hold on.
They smell old.
Yeah, it's like an old people smell.
Well, my great grandfather used to come
I was
sometimes.
telling Dario that the other day that like it smelled like old people, like an old person.
I don't really like that. I'm gonna have to smell old one day if I'm that old. My great grandfather didn't smell old. It was whatever cologne he had, and then he kind of like popped up on me a couple times, and I smelled it, and I was like, "Oh, pop."
This nigga is dead sleep to the world. I said it smells like old people in here. He's like, what, in here? Yeah. Lord Jesus.
But yeah, you know that I can't remember the reason that they say old people start to smell.
I don't know, but I don't want to smell. Gross.
It's gonna happen. You might as well just start liking it now.
Y'all said their skin gets old and it starts to smell.
Yeah, I guess because you're closer to your time. I don't know. It's like you already expiring. I don't know.
Yeah,
my grandparents never smelled old, so
wait, what are y'all talking about right now? Like what? Yo, I go away for 2 seconds and I hear something about my grandparents didn't smell like that, and their skin smelling like y'all in the comment section just letting them do it. Okay, not a problem.
I just said that it smells like old people in my house. Like there's an old person here. And she said we started talking about why the old people smell like old people.
What? Oh.
Josh said because they old and they dying and their skin is old. And Tanya says because they expired.
Well, no, what? They're getting closer to expiring. But I said my grandparents never smelled like that.
Oh. Yeah, y'all. So I don't know what y'all.
I mean, that's a real thing. I Googled it too.
It is. I Googled it.
Not that she Googled it though. Okay, well.
It is a real thing. Like old people house, like old folks homes, they stink. They smell like old people.
But I don't think I don't know if every old person has like a old smell, because I don't remember. My grandparents never smell old.
No.
Maybe they
I don't know. I don't know any old people besides this.
No, yes you do. Jim. Yes you do.
I said, besides you, I don't know nobody else.
Oh.
You see how I ignored that part? I was just straight going into the part like, oh, Jim.
Don't talk about my mama husband like that.
Because this fabulous face is not old, honey. Don't do that.
Oh, I thought you were
talking better. Jim smells pretty good. But that's because Jim ain't ever gonna die. Jim gonna be around forever.
200. He gonna live till he about.
Yeah, he gonna be like 200. Swear to God, that ain't going nowhere.
Okay, people like that outliving people. Yes.
My mom's husband is like 95 years old. He's old as shit.
I'm trying to come with the
95.
Yeah.
They know. I want you to know.
That's old.
Yeah, he old, but he be walking around cussing her the hell out.
That's nice.
She deserves it. You gotta meet mama.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Susan deserved it. Whatever he did,
She's
she
not the
deserved it.
most like nicest. So
So,
you never know what you're gonna get from Susan, which she may or may not say. Okay. But yeah. So anyway, y'all, for our comment section, whoever's still on with us, please send a comment so we can see. I told y'all I'm
You don't
still
feel
not.
like old energy in here? Like old people energy? Why you gotta come? He popped about from under the covers like, no, there's no energy.
I don't feel no old people energy though.
you might want to get used to it.
I know.
Right.
He was acting
Now,
scared.
is there different energy? Yes, but as far as old people energy, I don't feel old people energy.
Okay. It just
Where that
smells like an old
smell coming
person.
from?
Oh no.
She may feel it. That's what I'm saying. She may feel it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, because you know how energy works. Everybody feels it differently, or however it comes to you. But when I was saying, I was trying to like, do I feel like spirit tell me if they're who? Like, I don't feel an older person, but I know that there's always energy around you. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
What you got on your mind, Moon?
I'm just in more of a humbled state of mind right now. And let me just send this shout out to my girl. I just want to say rest in peace to the Gigi. What's her little hashtag? Gigi7 strong. Going up there and just listening and watching like the celebration of life for a 7-year-old really humbled me. And to hear all the things they talked about, how she taught herself sign language, how she taught herself how to draw, how to do makeup. Like, you know, at 7, like she knew what her life was, so she wanted to learn everything she could. And she just gave, you know, like just a lot. So really, I'm just kind of more in a humble state of mind right now, and motivated me really, honestly, to kind of be like, come on now, what are you doing, Moon? So how about you, Tiger?
Not much. That karaoke was fun yesterday. I think I'll have to do it more often. Just because it just, it's a good little, like sometimes I give y'all readings and I'm like, do something creative. You ain't stressing in that moment. You just kind of, raising your vibration and just connecting the spirit and feeling good. And that's an important thing to do sometimes, especially like anytime you have a change of life or change a job or change or whatever. You have got to make sure that you do some different things. I got pushed to do it, but I'm so happy for it because that was really fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what about you, Miss Water Goddess?
Girl, we trying to figure out our weekend plans because they're all over the place.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know yet. His sister's coming in, so I don't know.
Yes,
Nothing too
encouraged.
extravagant. I got all these kids.
Adele said encouraged, not pushed. Exactly.
Yeah, she encouraged me yesterday.
Right, encouraged. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, Adele. Thank you, Queen, for coming and dropping that knowledge. Okay, you're right.
I actually really want to just sit down and do some candle work, just mess with like some different waxes and do some stuff. So I might get some time to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I just burned some candles tonight. I had some candles I wanted to burn, and
Yeah, I got some works to do on some people. I'll get that accomplished.
You said 4 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I was in the mood, like, let me do some candles. Let me kind of, just get that, that good vibe going on. I tagged a few people because some people come on late and those people will inbox me and be like, hey, y'all, we on?
Right.
So I just tag them, make sure real quick. But yeah, so I'm just really inspired. Oh yeah, that's my jam too. This is one of my favorite songs.
I don't even like this song, but it's stuck in my head.
This is my song. Because it talks about where we all kind of going right now in this space when, it's motivating for me. So sometimes when I feel like, I'm discouraged, I'll pop it on, put my laptop out and start,
I still need to do that shadow work.
Oh, you still
So you
have
gotta do some shadow work.
Huh? I feel like I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared of the dark. Well, at least not till we. I guess till I do that work, we'll find out.
For me, who can kind of be scary, it wasn't a scary process. I really just went in the mind of like clearing stuff and clearing space and clearing. So I wasn't scared. I am not like, trust me, my husband be trying to get me to watch all them crazy movies with him and all. I don't do that. Now, sis, her crazy self, she does stuff like that, but have the nerve to be scared to do shadow work. Like, like what? What are you talking about?
What kind of
But
movies? Like scary movies?
Because if some shit that's mine pop up out of me, I'm be freaked the fuck out. But if it's somebody
I
else's
didn't
shit
have
on
anything
TV,
pop
I
up
ain't
out
thinking
of
about
me. It was just like different. Trust me, it's not. The more that you put into overthinking about it, the more it's. But it wasn't like, because trust me, I'm not that one. I'm not about to sit up there and play Bloody Mary in the mirror. Like, no.
Right.
However,
I said it twice.
it was more of a healing experience for me. You know. But again, that's me. So.
I mean, I'm not scared. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
No, and you ain't made it a priority yet. That's what
Right.
it is definitely not a priority, and I'm not making it one. But I'll do it one day.
She will do it one day.
It'll be out of strict boredom. Watch.
But the thing, is that it's for you. So you do it whenever your spirit says, but it's not. It's for you. It's not for nobody else. It's for you.
Right.
So we all have to be willing to do the work. That's why whoever is on, if you have not scheduled a reading, we have myself, we have Red Tiger. Water Goddess has a lot of spiritual products. I wanted to plug our Kitty Pops. I forgot. I did get a lot of good feedback on our Kitty Pops. If you have any issues with BV, with yeast, sexual drive been low, whatever that may be, go ahead and give them a try. To get you back right, go to the website. It's anonymous. Everybody ain't got to know your business. So you get it from the website. We ship really quickly, so you don't have to worry about waiting a long time or it being delayed because we try to get stuff out. If it's candles, though, guys, that's a little different. Candles have to be, they're handcrafted, they're handmade for your intention. So they may take a little longer to ship out. So just keep in mind. But stuff like regular products, sage, things like that, we ship out pretty quickly. So, but y'all come to the website. Y'all give some support to all of us because we are trying to grow. Like I told y'all. The dope part is when you guys are going to see us doing this live. And I gave y'all this warning. Spirit showed it to me, so I'm going to speak it to y'all. Spirit showed me that we're going to be, this is a road thing. This is going to be people wanting to book us. So early on, while y'all can, come get these readings. Come, again, we're going to be trying to put things together.
That means you got to get on the road too.
Who's that?
Your ass got to get on the road too.
Who's Shiny?
No, Tanya.
Me.
Oh, Tanya. Yeah.
She got to actually come with us. She's got to come.
No, everybody has to get on the road because this is a road thing. Spirit revealed it to me, so I'm telling all my, because you know what? Even with me,
should get a shiny ass, one of them shiny ass RV campers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who's driving that?
Josh can drive it.
But however we do it, I'm just saying. It's going to be something that's growing. So while y'all can come on and get readings, and while it's simple, at some point it's going to be a lot of people on. Again, we just started. So even when we just started, just to kind of get the feedback that we've been getting has been amazing. And Spirit always shows me things. And when Spirit tells me about how it's going to happen, I kind of, so I said, let me share with our good people that's always on with us that you're not going to be able to do that. So support our day ones, though. We got y'all, but it's going to be a whole vibe coming up for y'all.
Right. And if I can find an artist for the low, I'm getting that shit for real.
Okay. Yeah, because everything's about the shift. So for the goddesses, we always say, come get lit with the goddesses for a reason.
Because we need a whole RV for all these kids that we got to haul across the country.
We got nannies coming up, so we got nannies willing to travel. They're going to be taking care of all that. Because, honey, we don't have to be working.
My kid's gonna be international, okay?
They gonna go, but they gonna be in a different whole space because the nanny's gonna be with them while we travel.
Nana be reading cards. She had her little flashcards out. She was like, "Okay, spirits." I said, "Get into it, sis."
Crystals. I got some crystals. I'm like, okay. She'll go find some rocks and clean them off. Okay, that's $2. I'm like, okay. But yeah, y'all,
I don't know who's back.
Sunny, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. Peace to the goddess. She finished the love reading. That's good. How did it go, Queen? Love.
I gotta get off of here at like 11.
We already said that. What are you talking about?
Oh. Just making sure. I got spellcast, y'all. Spellcast.
No, we said 11. That's the time that we normally get off. So anybody tonight, do not pass 11. When you see us say ending, do not send no donations. Okay?
Oh.
What was that?
She said it was good. I just hate when you have to break the news to move forward when they don't want to. Yeah. I don't. I love delivering.
Yeah, right.
See, you're gonna get to a point where I start getting to a point where your clients become like your sister girls. You're like, honey, I'll be like, baby, honey, Spirit, listen, I'm gonna tell you. I know you don't want to hear it, but this is for your good. Like, we're gonna do this. So, I love delivering that news because I love them. Because sometimes, even if they don't change it, because I always say I don't tell you what to do. I'm just gonna tell you what Spirit is telling you. She said she don't hate that part. She hates when they don't. No, I was just about to say that. Even when they don't want to let go, that's not your job. Your job is to deliver the message. And I even tell them, Spirit will tell me, like, you're not going to change it right away. However, once you plant the seed, whether they want to or not, Spirit normally has a way of kind of showing up and things happen anyway. So don't worry about it. They will let go one way or the other, trust me. Right. But I learned to get out the way. I'll tell them, like, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay. I'm going to tell you. I know you're going to do what you want to do. So please. Right. It's your choice. You want to do what you want to do. But I'm going to tell you, like, honey, oh, no, this ain't it.
Yeah. I feel like one of the best feelings is, like, you actually have control over what your life looks like. And then sometimes one of the most, like, it's not, it doesn't feel that great sometimes to know, like, okay, you actually have control over what your life looks like. Like, exactly. So you can be your best friend or your worst enemy, all depending on what you tell yourself. And what you allow in your life, and what you allow other people to be wasting your time on.
She said she'd be like, oh, Spirit, let me go ahead and close this out. It'd be so awkward after. Honey, I be telling them, I'm like, sometimes I have some people who be like, well, are you sure there's no way? And I always be like, well, energy changes, but you asking me in this season, honey, no. Come back to me whatever season you looking for, but right now, this ain't it. And Spirit has told you and showed you several times, but you're not listening. So I've kind of learned to get accustomed to some of the speaking. Like, like how your girlfriend would speak to you. Like, girl, what? So.
I'm so unselfishly.
Every time this song is on. It is 10:39. We are counting down. Y'all came on and came strong. Anybody would like to get a reading, tag anybody or tell them to join our group or go to YouTube and go ahead and comment. And we got them. Cash at Moon Butterflies 28.
We got this.
Yes, they like, yeah, girl. You
tonight, y'all. 777, get you in.
Praise. Y'all better get on that spell. Get that good luck. Yes, they be like, do you see anything else? Like, girl, give it some time. Will you like, exactly. I'll be saying the same thing. I'll be like, look, you want to force things and I'm not going to do that with you. And I tell them like, no, I'm not doing that with you. What we're going to do is I'm going to tell you this. And then you're going to figure out which one you choose to do because Spirit keeps saying you're tired And if you tired, why you keep doing the same shit? It don't make sense, right?
And what have you been through to be like, I'd rather hold on to pain just for the sake of loving somebody or having somebody than like take a chance that I might actually have happiness letting that mess go. It's like you want to hold on to what are you holding on to?
Exactly.
Abuse, somebody telling you that you ain't nothing, just so you can have those few moments where they are so nice or they're this or that. Like there's a whole different life out there for you.
Exactly. Thank you, Sunny. We appreciate you. She said, sis, nice, sis. She said she got in on that ritual. She loves supporting us. We love you too. That's why I told you I don't like missing your live and not being able to support. So I got to try to catch one. Because y'all know me with the, listen, I just did that. What did I say? I forgot that app I did earlier. And I'm already trying to figure that thing out.
Oh, that was it, Big Bo?
Beto Live.
Yeah, Beto or whatever. So I'm trying to go ahead and give us that exposure. And so far, actually, a lot of people have been kind of like, whatever it is. So I'm trying, y'all. That social media, them apps, they be driving me crazy.
Oh, did you get another did you get a donation?
Yeah, university.
In the announcements and do it on the product day.
Did somebody say something?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Who sent something?
Oh, Adele. Yeah,
Okay.
she did 11. Oh, praise. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Told you, Cash App be doing the most, so.
Yeah, it does.
All right, thank you. Peace to the queen. Peace to the goddess Adele. We're going to go ahead and get your energy in here. Let me light my little sage. I always like to light it in between a clear energy because it's just, it's just cleansing.
My sage is gone for the night.
What, it's not lighting?
No, it wouldn't stop burning.
Oh, okay. It always does that to you. I don't know, sis.
I told you it's because everybody lives here.
That's why. All right, Miss Adele. Thank you. I didn't even see that. That's what I said. Cash App, they do so much. And I hope she is on, Queen. If you on, let us know. If not, you definitely can catch this in the replay.
I believe she is on.
Okay.
You want to say hey to us? Huh?
How did you know that she sent something? She said something?
Yeah, she messaged me.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for Miss Adele. Thank you.
Yeah, she said she's here.
Okay. Thank you, Queen. Peace to the Queen. Thank you.
Peace, goddess.
All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Miss Adele, thank you. All right, thank you, Queen. You got to meditate and contemplate. For you, the way Spirit's giving the energy for this card, they really want you to clear your mind. Clear your mind from all like the negative energy, anything that's not serving you. They say it's certain situations where they're going to they're going to basically resolve itself. So don't worry about it. But they want you to get into a space where you're learning how to clear your mind. Stop worrying. Don't worry about certain things. It could be anything. It could be bills. It could be work. Whatever this energy is, Spirit says, do not worry about it. You're going to come into a space where if you learn how to kind of clear your mind, things are going to start working out on its own. Ashe. Hey, Olivia. Peace, Queen.
Okay, Queen, I got 85 for you. Follow your dreams. What the universe really wants to remind you of is that this is an abundant place. Sometimes we get caught up in competition and fear, but those are really low vibrational things, and we kind of want to keep our vibration high. They really want you to put your dreams at the forefront of your mind so that, you know, every day, every hour, whatever, just be focused on what you really want things to look like, how you want them to show up, and then let go of how I make this happen. Like, just keep focusing on it, doing what you're doing, continuing, you know, the efforts and stuff that you're making. But just know that the universe is going to make it happen. The higher your elevation, the higher you stay positive, the more you stay positive, the closer you'll get to what you want your dreams to look like. Ashe.
Ashe. I got the page of Beatles for you, Queen. So basically, what you got going on right now is gonna turn into some money, but you're not gonna get everything you want at one time. You still gotta build. So this is just gonna help you to further your plans, but it does tell you that there is money on the way. Um, Also, somebody around you is kind of like a mentor, is very helpful to you, and this person is gonna have a really big impact on your life. And it just tells you to like kind of give them some appreciation. Um, you got some really big plans, and it looks like the money that you need for like their plans to grow is coming, but you got to practice some patience and some self-love care. There's some self-love and some healing that you still got to do before you can move on to the next chapter, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up for you, beautiful, remember, meditate, contemplate. Everybody's kind of cards kind of went together. Get into a space of where you're freeing your mind so you can call the energy that you want towards you. And just know that you're fine. You're gonna be okay. Things are gonna work out exactly how they're supposed to for you. Don't worry. Okay. All right, so we're going to clear that energy out. Miss Olivia, the queen, Olivia is here, so we're going to go ahead and get the cards together for Miss Olivia.
I'm going to get me one of those onesies that has that the dwarf sleepy on it, and I'm going to wear it when we go on lives, because when I get on live, I be so tired all of a sudden.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, you could buy it for me, queen. I accept gifts in all forms and fashions.
Thank you, Adele.
Oh, you are so welcome. You're so welcome, queen. Just know, honey, like, just know. You trust me.
Worrying really takes us off.
Yeah, clear that mind. Trust me. Clear that mind and watch how things shift for you. All right. So we're going to clear these cards and go ahead and let Spirit bring in the energy from Miss Olivia and see what they have for her this evening. Olivia laughing. Olivia. That Olivia. Okay. All right. Oh, sis, Sunny said, what day can she post her lives in a group? She always forgets.
I told her she got to go look on the announcements and do it under the product day. I think it's Tuesday.
Yeah, she said she thinks Tuesday, but look under the announcements, okay? Because we be having too much going on. All right, Miss Olivia. Thank you, Spirit. What we have for the Queen Olivia. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, Olivia, you got surrender to the divine. And the way Spirit speaks to this card for you, they want you to listen more. I feel like I'll be talking about this before, but Spirit is just kind of reminding you, listen more, talk less. Sometimes when you listen, there's healing and listening. There's power in your silence. Sometimes you always think maybe you have to, okay, well, I know, and you don't have to always know. Spirit is telling you, they want you to surrender, hear, listen, because when you do that, it's healing for you, but it's also allowing you to get into a different space where you're clearing things, where kind of things are changing for you. So remember to kind of surrender to the divine, allow yourself to hear Spirit and not yourself all the time. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have number 6, the love card. And Spirit is basically urging you to see everything through the eyes of love, to make sure that you completely feel like you're worthy of love, that love is possible for you. And just try to, I mean, you'd be surprised how in different ways, you know, like even if you're watching something on the news that's horrible, or you just don't understand how there could be people like this, like, you know, look for the helpers, look for how people come together and show that, you know, even though this nasty thing is happening, that there's a solidarity there with people who are loving people. So just try to always see the loving side of things. And you know, what you attract and what you feel and what you see is going to be all that you see and what you tend to focus on, and then that can come to you. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 3 of Beatles for you, beautiful. So basically, you got a lot of creative ideas, and it's a really good time to start pursuing some of those in like a business plan. If you already got that going on, then you know just continue to do what you're doing, and just know that you're going to be getting some recognition really soon. This card is also a really good omen. Auditions and interviews are a good thing to happen right now. So if you have anything lined up like that, then that's good. It's also talking about money coming in. So that's a really good thing. And renovations, and when it's talking about renovations, I don't really think it's talking about houses. More so like changes of scenery. Like if you're gonna be going somewhere, if you got like a whole new business idea, like renovating that type of way. So it's a lot of business, a lot of money talk. So it's really good. Just make sure that your mind is open and clear and ready to receive. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum you up, to touch on what Water Goddess said, it's a little bit of both what she said. It's true when she talks about renovations within like business ideas, or you trying to figure out, when they talk about renovations, they talk about, it's almost about properties or houses. Maybe I don't know if you're trying to do like investments or fixing stuff up. That's one thing, but Spirit also talks about you also working on your house. They keep talking about you wanting a lot of things and you want a house shop, but you're going to have to fix some things up in your house. Okay. So Spirit wants you to kind of work on both of those things. So if you're looking to, if you're doing properties or you're like fixing things up, make sure that you kind of, you know, making sure you have enough to be able to fix things up. And also whatever with your home, that you kind of fix things up to kind of get what you want. Okay. All right, Miss Olivia. So that is all we have for you this evening. So we appreciate you because you kind of join us all the time too. And Olivia is a day one. Oh, they're looking into real estate. See, because you know I don't never be remembering anything.
Okay.
So Spirit just will show me, but so cool. So now you kind of know. So if you're doing things or whatever, you kind of need to make sure that it's things you're gonna have to fix up. As Water Goddess said, and Red Tiger touched on certain things you're gonna have to work on too to get to where you want. So do that. Thank you, Queen, for joining us. It is 10:53. We about to wind this thing on down soon.
Dirty wine.
What you said, dirty wine?
I said dirty wine.
Right. Dirty wine, whatever wine is about the wine, okay? We got my girl over here, Water Goddess. She yawning. Y'all already know what that means when we get to that point. And I should be tired too, because y'all have not really had enough sleep per se.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you
oh, that's why you asking me that. Oh,
yeah, because I felt like something.
I don't have enough sleep either. Look, I need to go to bed.
Yeah. So, anybody want any last reading? We at the 10:54 mark. Y'all do not send any donations because they will be sent back. Now sometimes you might send one that might be enough to motivate us to be like, hold on, y'all, wait 1 second. If you send one of those kind of donations, then yes. If not, if you send us $3 and be like, come on, we're not coming back for that.
We're sending you your $3 back tonight, y'all.
Right. So it's up to y'all how y'all want to act, how y'all want to do this. So yeah, 10:54. But yeah, so y'all, we winding this thing down. I just, again, want to just thank y'all. I'm so proud of us. This is not always easy to coordinate to get together, but we're doing it every week. So Spirit is pleased. The more consistent we are, the more healing we give to y'all. So the more people y'all add on, the more kind of interesting. I had somebody let me know that they like the fact that they get to see the live readings. It's not about being nosy, but sometimes people want to see what the experience is like for others. And so, yeah. And because it's like 3 cards, we go deep, but we don't be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, a lot of people have now feel like, oh, I'm embarrassed. It's a lot of things that, okay, I can hear and it's okay. So.
Yeah. And I mean, one of the good things about being a private group is if you're at the level where you're even questioning stuff or you already in your awakening or whatever, you kind of know. I mean, we all have this kind of stuff. Like even as I'm reading to you guys, like right over here is, trust me, I'm working on the same things that you guys are working on. So
right.
We pulled for each other, and I've gotten some cards, and I'm like, but
like, hold on, Spirit, is that for me or is that for them? Right. Hold on, wait. Yeah, so pretty much that's how it goes. You never know, like, where Spirit will lead you, where it's going to go. But the thing is that if you hear and you kind of are interested and you're curious, this is a good stepping stone. And then if you want more details, you book, a reading with whoever you're drawn to. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I do readings myself, Moon Butterfly, Red Tiger. A lot of people come on the website. Red Tiger has her own. She's her own. Don't confuse her with Moon. She's her own reader. She has her own business. Okay. So book her.
I know I got a couple inboxes. They were like, "Will you do a private reading?" I was like, "I ain't ready. You gonna have to go."
Yes, you are. What? You better do that reading.
I have to wait for her to leave her job fully before her because she's not gonna. She's gonna be, oh my god, I have a headache. Sis, I can't.
I can't. Got a headache now. Okay.
We know. 10:57, y'all. We counting down again. Thank y'all so much for joining Sisters with Pull. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess.
The Sleepy Water Goddess. Okay.
All right. Well, we're here each and every Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to our YouTube, like, subscribe, and Sisters with Pull. The little link you can copy and paste is in our banner. Our website is there. Also, come visit us. Again, if you ladies having some female issues, come get those kitty pops. Come get y'all some candles. Get a reading from Red Tiger. Y'all already know I'm Moon. Come hit me up. Y'all come get lit with us, y'all. We got y'all. So, anything
if you ever want to drop a topic, I was gonna say, if you ever want to drop a topic, it doesn't have to be something that you want to talk about, but something that needs to be talked about. Thank you, Tyrone, tonight. That, and if you have some days that you got a lot of friends that you feel like this is a good day that we can, when we want to add something here and there, or do a special, like, extra day reading or something like that, and it's a Sunday or whatever it is, like, just let us know that too.
All right, Water Goddess, how you gonna end them off? Anything you want to say before you go, beautiful? She's sleepy, so she only gotta say bye. But
nah, I love y'all, man. We got this spell that we casting tonight. Fast luck. It's 11/11. Get you in. Inbox me if you're trying to do that, or just cash at me and I'll add your name. We're gonna have a couple of more spells probably within the next couple of weeks. As I have some more time off, I'll be able to do a little bit more. I haven't been able to do a lot of group spells because it's a little more time consuming, and so it's hard to do working hours and kids and life, but I got y'all. I got some stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting us.
All right, we love y'all. Again, we are Sisters with Paul. We are on each and every Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all go to our YouTube, like, subscribe, share. Again, we thank you guys so much. We're going to come on. It's going to be a lot of things we're going to do eventually with the show, giveaways, and the more people that y'all give on, the more you guys.
Almost there. 1,000 members. We having a giveaway. We almost there. We at like 980 something. Yeah. So we almost there, y'all. So share the group, add your friends.
Exactly.
1,000 YouTube likes to go live on YouTube. So share the YouTube page, add, subscribe.
All right. But anyway, we want to say good night to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining Sisters with Pull. I'm Moon Butterfly. We got Red Tiger. We got Water Goddess. And we are out. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.